Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. Today I am continuing to play MurderKrow. It is such a fun deck when it works. It is such a janky list. As I've mentioned before, it is the jankiest list I think I've played on the channel so far. But when it works, it is just absolutely fun. Really fun to just pilot, and that's what I really like about the janky decks I build, is that they're fun to pilot. They may not always be the best decks, they may not always hit the right numbers at the right speed, but just playing the cards is what's fun. So let's see, we start off with just one Murkrow. We do have double turbo and a darkness energy, as well as a Honchkrow in hand. So our turn 2 could just be fully evolved, energied up attacker. Oof. Jolteon as their first turn. That is going to hurt just a little bit. I'm going to Yell Horn them just because. I know they've got free retreat, so they need another Pokemon down. But Yell Horning them now kind of sends a signal to them of, hey, maybe I should evolve, and maybe they'll search out their evolution right before I Marnie them and shuffle that evolution back into the deck where they won't be able to find it. Now, they do hit me for weakness, so if they get any attack off on me, it's going to hurt. So this Thunder Spear, 20 damage, yeah, that would do 40 to Murkrow. Not getting a KO, though, luckily. As long as they don't play a Vitality Band, I should be fine. Oof, and they hit Tails on Confusion. Yes! That's exactly what we want to see. That is why we play Yell Horn so much. Bird Keeper, we don't have anything to swap with, so we're just going to play these down, and we are going to Marnie them. Now, this will only do 100 because of the double turbo energy, but we weren't looking to get a one-hit KO anyways. And this is not great. We did not find another basic Pokemon, so we just got to hope that we Marnied them into a hand that does not have an evolution. If they have their evolution and that tool, that lower, even if they don't have that tool, if they have another energy, they're going to hurt us. So let's see. Raikou comes down, giving me a little bit of hope. Another Zapdos comes down. So maybe Jolteon isn't their primary attacker. Again, giving me a little bit of hope that maybe we can get something going here. We do need something, anything that will get us out of our terrible hand. So it doesn't look like they'll be able to attack this turn. Maybe they'll risk it with Jolteon. Oh, they're risking it. Tails, tails, tails. Yes! We just got a KO on their turn. Beautiful. Thanks to Confusion. We get 2 prizes there. Maybe these 2 prizes will have something. A Murkrow, a Level Ball. Those are not bad at all. So the funny thing is that I can't knock out this Zapdos, actually. So we're going to Level Ball for a Bidoof. I can't knock out that Zapdos right now because of the double turbo energy. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to attach a darkness energy to this Murkrow. But we are going to Callous Wings, damage the Zapdos, retreat onto the bench. Next turn we'll be able to play the Bibarel. We could play the Evolution Incense for a Honchkrow and the double turbo for a second attacker and attack as well. So we do have that option available to us. Capture energy comes down for our opponent. They bring out Magnezone. Okay, I actually don't know what Magnezone V does. Does it have a V Max or a V Star or something? I'm not sure. So Bird Keeper's coming down. So we won't be able to get another Honchkrow out unless they boss orders and then we have to and that kind of stuff. But we aren't looking too terrible right now. The big question is, do I put Bibarel in the active or do I put Honchkrow in the active? We won't get a one-hit KO, so we are going to rely on Yell Horn. I'm leaning towards Bibarel because we can always attach the double turbo energy and retreat manually if we have to. We don't want to do that. We certainly do not want to do that. I should have done it before I did that, but it's fine. Level Ball for another Murkrow. So let's see, they have KO'd One Murkrow. That's it. We will Yell Horn, Evolution Incense, and I'm just going to fail that. And I don't think double turbo's that important. I would rather see 5 cards than 4. So let's go ahead and we will use that to retreat. We did pull off an Air Balloon and a Bird Keeper, so we can actually keep that double turbo there. Ooh, and an Ordinary Rod. We don't need it yet. We're going to Bird Keeper into Honchkrow. Draw up. Ooh, we get another Bidoof. Oh man, this is not a bad hand at all. Callous Wings, dealing a lot of damage, retreating into the Murkrow. They are confused again. So the benefit of confusion is that a lot of people don't want to risk the coin flip, so they will retreat, costing them energy to retreat. This opponent seems to be okay with risking the coin flip. And so they have a 50-50 chance whether or not they'll even deal damage to us or if they will deal damage to themselves. So that's where confusion really comes in handy. Fleet-footed. They have a 10-card hand. If we could get a Marnie, that would be pretty cool. So Magnezone, we got our answer. It's a VStar. So looks like their VStar power does bench damage. Getting our Manaphy down just became very important. Okay, so our opponent's already confused, so we won't need to play this Yell Horn. So I'm just going to promote the Honchkrow, and that might be a mistake. I've got the Air Balloon. I could have, put up the other Bidoof or whatever I wanted. But let's see. We do want those back. I'm going to leave that Darkness Energy in the discard because if we get a what is it? Why can't I think right now? I'm too excited, that's why. Play that for nothing. Continue. The Twin Energy. I want to hold on to Twin Energy. Twin Energy is very good. Okay, so we didn't get anything that we want yet. Industrious Incisors. Bird Keeper's not bad. So we can Bird Keeper actually into the Bibarel. Draw up. We still did not get anything that we wanted. Anything we were looking for. Okay. So we've got a Raikou sitting there. I'm actually... No. Because if they put up the Zapdos, we're kind of screwed. Okay. So we're just going to attack. That's it. We're just going to attack. And hope that they don't have an answer. Now, if they have a double turbo, they can get a KO, which will hurt us. But if they are relying more on single energy attachments and they're relying on this V power, that V power isn't going to get KOs on our bench. Stormy Mountains, they'll be able to find another basic Pokemon. They won't be forced into Zapdos or anything like that soon. Hurts us, but, we can deal with it. What's going on here? I'm so nervous. I'm trying to think of what we can do. For the most part, it's reliant on what they do. They attach to lightning energy, so they're not going to magnetic grip this turn. Best they can do is Electrostar and deal damage to the bench. Sonya coming down. What is Sonya going to get? Two more Zapdos, 2 more energy. Could not see. The game did not load fast enough. Toxicity V and Bolt Hunt V. That's probably what they grabbed. Dealing damage to the bench. Not that big of a deal for us. We get a Marnie. Anything we want to play before we play the Marnie. Not that I know of. So we're just going to Marnie. Whew, boy. We get rid of their big hand. So that will be helpful. We draw into literally nothing. Look at that. That's terrible. Okay. I don't want to do this, but I think I have to. And then we can Bibarel. Come on. Come on. We will waste that. And we will Bibarel again. Dark Patch. Dang. So we are going to lose Honchkrow this turn. And we do not have an attacker ready. Especially not an attacker that can hit 140. We can attach a darkness to Bibarel and flip. Hopefully we get heads. And that will only do 100. Search deck for 2 item cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Interesting. Oh, and Magnezone is healing. Tails, good, good, good. Come on, what else can we do? Anyone have any ideas? I'm all ears. I say that as if you guys are here listening to me, able to talk to me. I know you're listening to me, but you're not able to talk to me. So Magnezone, oh man. Magnezone has 160 left. Even if we were able to get Honchkrow this turn, we weren't going to get the KO. But Bibarel might actually set us up to get a KO in the future. Choice Belt, dang. So we can play that down. Tail Smash. Come on, heads. Come on, heads. Tails, dang. Welp, looks like we're not gonna win this one. I should have attached that Twin Energy to the other Bibarel. Then the other Bibarel would be actually ready to attack next turn. But I didn't because I wasn't expecting to be in this situation. And that would be a terrible situation to be in to begin with anyways. So this Magnezone has 190 HP. I really need to get some Murkrows out. A Marnie would be really helpful, I think. I've got 2 more in the deck, I think. I think I play 4 Marnie. So, let's see. Energy on Boltund. Not a bad Pokemon. So, I'm going to search out for 2 item cards, most likely healing cards, switch card, and choice band. Fantastic cards. Although they can't use the switch card on Magnezone, can they? I don't think so. Crobat? No. Yikes. I think we lost this one. We just stalled out. Dang. This is what I'm saying about the deck being janky. Not always working out for us. It did really well in the beginning. Being able to manipulate and get confusion off and all that stuff worked out so well for us. But then we just stalled out. We weren't finding our Murkrows. I even put them back into the deck, right? Yeah, we've got 3 Murkrows in the deck, and we couldn't find them. We couldn't find our level balls. How many level balls did we have in the discard here? 2. We had 3 Murkrow, 2 level balls, 5 cards to find what we need, and we're down to basically our last 20 cards, and we just aren't able to find it. Boltund V Max comes out. No matter what, they can just retreat, attack with Boltund V Max. They're gonna knock out anything, even if I can confuse them or something like that. So the deck just stalled out. I'm trying to think of what we can learn here. If we could have had better search, more basic search, but I don't know what to cut for that basic search. You know, that's the tough part. So our opponent definitely wins here. Pokemon Center Lady. Man, there's a card. And we lose. But that's okay. We've learned that we need to set up better. I think going full in on the Honchkrow so early, even though we got the cards we really needed, it just led to us not winning, and I don't think I would change anything about how I played that game. Maybe there, except that one energy attachment to Manaphy, I should have put that on Bibarel. That just made more sense. But, you know, we don't win them all, and I'm not one to only show you winning decks or winning games because I want to make you all think that I'm such grand player or something like that. No, we lost. It happens. We learn from our mistakes and we move on. Thank you so much for watching. I think the confusion in the beginning of the game was excellent. That was my favorite part of the game, and I'm so glad we were able to catch that on camera and in front of you guys. So let me know what you thought of this match and, you know, all that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comments down below for anything that you want to say. And until next time, keep playing Jank.